Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. If I missed anybody, good morning. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, late as you is, you'd have had that together.
They did that at the store. KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on. Dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Mario's Diaries.
Bishop never noticed it, and he said, "The bishop, he said, man, paint your car." He said, "Paint your car bright or something, man. Do something spectacular. Then I might notice you." Yeah, so do something to make me notice you. You know what I'm saying? And make the work.
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I am a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis. And
well, first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the police department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place.
Yep, y'all thought I wasn't gonna be prepared today, didn't y'all? Oh, y'all thought he wasn't gonna be prepared. Yep, I came on this morning. I knew y'all thought I wasn't gonna be prepared. I'll be watching how y'all treat me. Y'all treat me diabolically. But good morning, beautiful people. And smash that like button as you come in there. You heard it. It ain't gonna hurt you, Liddell, just to say, hit that like button to let us know you watching. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It's not gonna hurt. But good morning, y'all know Pop Gaddis was the first one in the building. Good morning, Pop Gaddis. You know who brought us the Gaddis clan. You heard? Good morning. Good morning, Wanda Jones Gaddis. Good morning, beloved. Green Eyes. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Blake E. Gaddis. Good morning. Hell is about to freeze over. Yep, the world is ending. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Shout out to my Gaddis clan. Abundant Fate. Good morning. H. Sprague. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to my to my crew over there. Shout out to y'all. Francine Johnson, good morning, beloved. Wanda Smith, good morning. Good morning. I ain't going nowhere. Good morning. We might be running to Philly. You never know. Francine Johnson, good morning, beloved. Diva Cam 13, morning. To my good brother Andre Holland in the building. Jazzy Melody, how you doing, beloved? The lovely Terry Nixon. I'm still dropping your husband. Linda Childen, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Yogi G in the building. And y'all shout out my family from the 202. It ain't gonna cost y'all nothing. It's Thirsty Thursday. Let's hit that button, because after last night, everybody needed a drink. Debbie Clark, one half for the Wonder Twins. What it do? I mean, good morning, beloved. The way of Jesus Christ through faith, you heard? Everybody gonna need whatever religion you need after last night, you're gonna be praying. The VIP room, Flint caskets.
Amen.
That type of politicking last night will have you in the casket. But good morning. KZ114, good morning, beloved. Georgia boy, top of the morning. I don't know if I say top of the morning or do we all need to hit light it up. Nelly Nail, good morning. Not looking at dating older than 210, beloved. 210. Hope Beasley. Seem like the older Nell gets, she just look younger. Keep grazing gracefully, beloved. Hope Beasley, thank you for tapping in. Bama in the building. Otis Johnson, good morning.
Hit that like button.
Tanya Walker, good morning, beloved. Good morning. You see how I got that right? I knew that. T. Walker, as they say. LaWanna Terry, good morning. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. L, the Golden Child, Sharp, what it do? I've been telling y'all get rid of Judith Blackfeet already and Jigsaw Candace. Javier Jones is in the building. We might be coming to North Carolina. You never know how these streets of Flint is being ran. I can tell you right now by the criminals. Lena in the building. How you doing, beloved? Good brother, Mr. Thomas, then tapped in. What it do? What it do? Crystal Monique, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wife Runner, thank you for tapping in. Sandra Nichols Martin, how you doing, beloved? Like, tell them again. What, Lana, what'd you say? Do something spectacular, then I might notice you. Do something to make me notice you. That's legendary words from Bishop. I think Bishop been listening to me talk my flame. You know what I'm saying? I'm a flamethrower too with words. Lenora Seal, thank you for tapping in, beloved. We got the lovely Eartha Logan in the building.
Hey, Auntie.
Good morning, beloved. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis for introducing the Gaddis clan to us. Mabane, North Carolina, brother Mickey. Good morning to you back, brother. Tasha Lynn, how you doing? The state of Georgia. We love Georgia. I know I do. Georgia, what it do? Lummy in the building. Oh my goodness. They say Liddell was watching while she was in physical therapy last week. Football game was harsh. Hot damn. She might be a hell of a DN. Concrete Jungle, thank you for tapping in, beloved. I'm telling you.
Stanley said bullshit.
Miss Kariza Smith in the building.
Bullshit.
Oh, Nelly, you know it ain't no thing. Stanley Woodster is in the building, Rhonda Akins, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Lumi, tell them where you're from. South Florida, Broward County checking in 954 at your door. My good bro, Elliot McCants in the building. What it do, Elliot? In the building. You heard that's one half of Conspiracy Tuesday. They might take us off the air. We got Rose Gaddis, that is. Seattle, Washington in the building. Good morning. Good morning.
Can I call
good morning.
you Rose?
Sweet Cupcake on break. Thank you for tapping in. We will be going to Georgia, and I have nothing to do with that. Kenneth, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know the world ending if she on time. Marcia A. Talbert's in the building. How you doing, beloved? How you doing? David W. Bird, David B. How you doing? I was about to murder that name. And I usually get it, David Bergeron. See how I get it when I talk slow?
Oh, you did good.
Stanley Wood with the $5 bullshit.
Bullshit.
Alan L. in the building.
That's
how
what
you
he
doing?
said last night
Shine the light on us, Alan. Shine the light.
Don't be talking loud when I try to talk.
Hold on. Asaya Aquill, a.k.a. Mama Aquill. Been rolling with us a long time. Miss Eunice, how you doing, beloved? How you doing?
Miss Eunice.
I'm getting to my fellas. Tony Terry, where you from? I'm going to close my eyes and read it. Good morning, family from Miami-Dade County, 305. For those who don't know, 305. My good brother Marcus Fielder tapping in from Fairfield, California. Is you heard? Let me see what he said. Good morning, 810 family, Fairfield, California. Wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
Flint council numbers 4 and 7 really compared a medical absent to a criminal absent. How dim-witted can you be? They dumb. That's my good brother Marcus Fielder. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy.
You read that too happily.
Queen Anifa, Grand Rising, Queen, Grand Rising. And we got Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann in the building. And tell your hubby I said good morning. That's the big
Mr.
homie.
Smith.
That's the big homie. Mr. LC to you, good morning, good morning. And we got the lovely Carolyn Hendricks. Oh, wow. This for you is on the screen. It's on the screen. This ain't for me.
Say good morning, everyone.
Watch that pop up. What up, Cuzzo? You had to read that, didn't you?
Hi.
Had to read that.
Hi.
Had to read that one. Claude
Hey,
Banks,
boo.
what it do? What's up, Cuzzo? Claude Banks in the building. Hey, that's the reason the sports show ain't got off the ground yet. Why he on here BSing in the chat. We supposed to be up here.
I didn't even know it was on the screen.
Oh, well, now you do. Hey, what's up, Michael Beringer?
Yes, Sally. I'm in the
building.
2nd and the 6th ward.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The real KC, good morning. Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers, good morning. Hey, family, we here, but the sports show is held up for a certain individual. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing. I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna put him up. I ain't gonna say no names, but this the other half of of the sports show that's supposed to be ready. It's him, not me.
Oh,
I ain't gonna put him up on the screen, but if you see a name come on there,
I'm gonna motivate him.
That's why I'm telling you. That's Dennis Edwards. Now y'all got to meet Dennis Edwards, and you wonder why. Like I said, I got David Ruffin and Dennis Edwards don't need to hang out. I'm telling you, it's a bad thing.
Do.
Felicia Martinez, good morning, beloved, coming from the East Coast. That Jersey love. They love us in Jersey.
We gonna run it back.
And is. But Felicia, come on now, get my what's the name going. Erica Gaddis. You see that Los Angeles,
California.
They love us. And you know who introduced us to the West Coast, don't you? She on the screen.
There's a bunch of people.
She on the screen. I'm putting them up on there. I'm putting them up on there. Hold on.
So beautiful.
You see who introduced us to the West Coast? It's a Marcus Fielder. You heard? That's them two right there. And the other ones who don't gotta say who they is. We love y'all for loving us from the West Coast.
Running that chat yesterday.
Mad Dog Show. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in.
I used to drink that.
Nakia Harris. Good morning, beloved. Lanita Murray. Good morning, beloved. That's what I'm saying. We here now, y'all. Seen it. Look, I tried to give y'all all I could give y'all yesterday. We brought counsel. We had a little technical difficulties,
but we came back on
and got it together. And shout out to Nikki So Tricky. Good morning. Thank you for becoming, for steady watching us. Cameron Hardy, what it do? Now I'm still waiting on a couple of my people.
They coming.
Oh, that's what's up, Erica Gaddis. Pastor Gaddis, her older brother. I'm waiting on Raphael Bird. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bonnie Vanner. I'm waiting on Donnell Meredith. Good morning, Donnell Meredith. Bonnie Vanner in the building. I'm waiting on the other one. What Donnell Dumas said. I know what you come up on there. Air Tar Heels. Like. And the only one that like us. That's Christine Chandler, good morning.
Hey.
You know, I'm waiting on all of them. Oh, yeah, Winters do got her dead president's look on. That's what Lumi said. Lummy said that. I put it on the screen. That ain't with me. I'm just reading. I'm just reading what Lummy put up on here.
Well, if he said it, that's okay.
Okay, see, y'all see.
He said it, that's okay.
That wasn't me. He said, Shortest, thanks for being on time.
See,
we need
I'm
you.
on time, and I'm staying the whole
said,
time.
Got her dead president look on. Oh, you trying to stare for somebody looking for her ass, and she thinking I won't stage
in the
exit
daytime
left
with a flashlight.
This my other brother, 704 Charlotte bound LLC. I'm waiting on the Maxter to tap on too, because I've been seeing the Maxter. Now come on, Mac, don't quit the BS.
Where's she at?
Let us come out the bushes and say hello. This is my roll call today. Let me get the roll call together. Felicia, who's sponsoring us today? Mickey's roll call today, sponsored by the sheer ignorance of several members of the council for not voting to suspend Leon. Bullshit.
Bullshit. I bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, Trump said he might send a National Guard troop here. Where? Down in New Orleans? They bet.
Where that's at?
Lewis in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Granny G, Grand Rapids in the building. You heard? Okay. Allie Nicole Gaddis said Mickey Pastor Gaddis is my older brother. Okay. We shout out to Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis.
Shout him out
for bringing the Gaddis clan to 810. I just need all y'all families subscribed and every morning watching the Morning Bump and the other shows we provide. My main man that tapped in right now, RJ Cat, who right now ready to break the peace. He's ready to break the peace, RJ. I get it. It's on thin ice, baby, but can we get through 25? 25. Can we just get through 25? That's all we want to get through is 25. I promise. We get through 25, we good.
There.
Felicia Martinez says, shout out to Stanley Wood. Bullshit all the way to the door. Stanley for counsel. And that wouldn't be a bad idea.
That's what he said. Bullshit.
That's what Stanley is out there.
Bullshit.
Hey, even Yogi didn't recognize that. RJ always ready to break the peace. You know what I'm saying? Even I have to talk to RJ, talk him off the ledge.
I don't think nobody can talk RJ.
This is not the day. This is not the day. The lovely Nancy Adams and tapped in. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, Javier Ellis in the building. What it do? It says, "Good morning, Mickey Winters. Last night goes to show you Candace still eating on Liddell. Ooh. Yep.
What did it say?
Nothing. You have to read that on your own." Oh, tell her we blessed. We blessed Grandma Big Mama got us for many more to come. You heard? Yeah, and I'm gonna leave that one alone. 22 low in the building. In the building. My bad. I got you right. I got you. RJ Cat, I know you will. I know you will. I know
It's
you
Thirsty
will.
Thursday.
You
That's
heard.
what Deborah Luna said. Let me see.
Shout out. This
Damn,
Mr.
good.
LC to you.
Boom.
Says shout out to JWC Dennis and JJ for standing on business last night. You can't make sense to fools.
Okay.
Deborah Luna for thirsty $5 super chat for the thirsty third. Meat freaked and tapped in. What it do? Raphael Bird, I'm waiting on you. Deshaun Fordham, thank you for tapping in. No trouble then made it. You heard? Good morning. Man, people better realize who they vote for now. Voting matters. You can vote the devil in, and it'd be hard to get rid of him. Brianna Busted Benz and Shocks, thank you for tapping in. The lovely Miss Spring Heron and hit the building. How you doing? How you doing? I'm still whooping on the deacon, Miss Spring. It is what it is. But I love the women of that sad place. I love y'all. No, I'm just playing. Sean Sims in the building, but I am gonna whoop on the deacon. I'm sick of talking about it.
Medicine ball, Sean.
Raphael Bird, good morning. I was waiting on you, good brother. I'm waiting on my Mississippi people to tap in. You heard? I'm like, it's like some of the stuff I saw. That's why I was waiting on you. You know, I was watching it, but I don't know if I was really watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you watching something, but you be
talking
like,
to me?
Yeah, I'm talking. Who else I be talking to?
The people.
But I'm talking to you on this when I said I was watching Council all along. Granny G just hit us with the let me put that up there real quick. Let me get here. Granny G Pan 810 family. I have a funeral tomorrow. Blessing. Oh my goodness. Y'all pray for Granny G going to a funeral. You know it's always rough when you gotta bury a loved one. So prayers out to Granny G and her family. Grand Rising, Lasagna Larry, thank you for tapping in. Michelle Young, the lovely Michelle Young, thank you for tapping in. Good morning. Mary, coming from the 334, Mary Rowell. Can you give me a little insight where's the 334 located? Mr. Classic, thank you for tapping in. Good morning. I won't ask you, Mary, you won't have to tell me no more than one time where that's at, because I will find it. Believe me, I will find it. Did she say where it's at?
Oh,
Mary. How we get in? What 334? What area code is that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm texting Angie.
That's what's up.
She talking right now.
That's what's up. Now, how do I keep getting logged out? Trying to get back in my
No, she texting now. Get on the bump now, Angie.
Go to Maxter.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I cannot believe they doing this to me every morning.
What you done did now?
I'm trying to log in to
Oh, she on here. Hi, Angie. Mickey was talking about you. She said good morning.
Good morning, Maxter, but I was over here looking at how do I get back to this part?
Y'all know it. Who is this now? Hold on, let me see. Mickey, what you doing?
Trying to get into my Facebook, man. It won't let me get in. This computer that locked me out.
Maurice messed up. Maurice, you wrong, Sam. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you sweet like the flower.
Oh, there we go. Hot damn.
And bloom. Can I call you Rose?
I got it. What is you doing?
Hi, Rose. I'm singing. Can I call you Rose? I like that song. You like that song?
Sometimes I don't want to be petty.
Well, I'm not being petty.
I think something wrong.
I like the song.
I think something wrong with you. That's just my personal opinion.
Why
I
gotta
ain't
be
always been right, but
what? Is Rose still cooking? Yup.
okay,
Yup.
I got
Let her
set.
cook.
Okay, let me set that.
Can I call you Rose?
That's all you could think of.
That's the only song I could. That's the song for today. Where Tony at? Where my brother at? Can I call you Rose?
Yes, Grace and peace. Good morning. Good morning. Good
'Cause you're
morning.
sweet.
Good morning.
Yeah, I can't call her Katie because I'm blocked. I was sitting there waiting for my message to
Good
turn
morning.
blue for 2 hours.
My Jackie. Good morning.
And it was still green.
If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry.
Told me up. And you know we
I was
roll
waiting
for
on,
shut up.
hold on, I was waiting
And
on my
you
good
know
brother Michael
we
Cooley.
roll for her over here.
Greenwood,
Roll for
Mississippi
her.
in the building. 662, point of order. Keep pressure on Davina. Diabolical. What you done win and start? Oh, KD in the building. Keisha Denise, you heard. Well, what you done win and started with? Like, what's going on?
I was trying to text Rose. Remember I told you I was gonna text Rose yesterday.
Miss Odie, good morning. Thank you.
Because I wanted to see what was going on.
Opala, Alabama in the building. Oh, they love us. Bama love us too.
I'm about to give
Bama
you an
love
update,
us.
Marcia.
Mimi Connor, good morning.
Rose.
Good morning. Robert Sharon, good morning. Good morning.
I'm not messy. Who paid Rose? Allegedly, the mayor.
Arthur Logan,
He
how
heard
you
it
doing?
too. He heard it too.
How you
Why
doing,
he's sitting
Arthur
over
Logan?
there? He heard it too.
What you mean? I heard what? What is you talking about? I can speak for myself.
I'm talking to people on here. You talking to people? I'm talking to people.
But you can't speak for me, right?
Can I call you Rose? The king tried to tell us.
John, what you talking about?
I'm reading the comments. But you know what? I ain't want to listen to the king. No.
You know what? That's
Not
the first
my-
time you admitted on that because you don't even listen to me, and I be trying to tell you things. So that ain't nothing new.
See.
But I know, not what
He
you
knew.
talking about.
Yes,
No.
And I was like, no.
Dude, you're lying now.
Cause she's sweet like the flower in bloom.
She always been
I was
all
like,
right with me.
no. Gave her the key to the studio when they lit her campaign headquarters on fire. Because, ATM Papers, she was doing some work for us. Everybody always talking about they trying to help us. And so she claimed that our paperwork got burnt up in the fire too. So what I did was handed her the keys to the studio so she could come over here and work and everything. And this how you repay me, Rose. See, and the only reason why I called her is because I heard she was up at St. Mark's Saturday in the inside taking pictures of the fire and stuff. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, what happened to her damn fire? Like, did they find out who said, because that, like I told y'all the other day, that was a church building too. That was Church Without Walls, Pastor Montez Warren. That was his church building. So with her being an law enforcement official, I'm thinking that, she would be on top of it. And I'm like, but I hadn't heard nothing. So when they set St. Mark on fire and I heard she was up there at St. Mark, then it brought everything back. And I'm like, okay, let me text her and see what happened to her fire. Because she just texted me about that fish fry that she was having over there at the Kennedy Center. And that's when I had asked her on Flint Politics Reboot. I'm like, didn't Hasselbring move? And she was like, yeah, but I'm up here cooking. I'm like, why? And so that was just for her. So I guess she got mad and blocked me. But anyway, Rose, when you get ready to run next year for whatever you're trying to run for, whether it be the first ward council or mayor, county commissioner, or you just running to be running, run over to 1420 because I stood by you. And this is how you repay me. Can I call you Rose? You're a thorn. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. For a short second, we had just transformed into the Winter's Heart show. And now it's back to the morning bump with Spacely and Ray. What up, Jade Williams? Thank you for tapping in. Miss D, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? Aluna Callaway Lang. How you doing, lovely? How you doing?
Is that Trevor in there?
What?
Who is that typing under 18? You or Trevor? Because I never know. Is that you?
I don't mess with that.
So that's Trevor.
I'm not gonna say who it is. Just don't worry about it.
Well, I want to thank Trevor for Trevor for getting us that feed yesterday.
Yeah, shout out to Trevor.
Crocodile Dundee. That's his name.
Yeah, shout out Trevor.
Oh, Granny G, did you see that she paying the A10 family because she has a funeral tomorrow? Prayers to you, Granny G.
You see that she don't even be listening, family, because I did that too.
I was off at my tangent.
Yeah, you was off on it. I didn't say nothing. I'm just wondering.
Wondering about what? I was on time today.
I knew you was figuring you was gonna be on time today, but I just knew it. I knew it. You set me up good. But go ahead.
I didn't set you up. We're here together. This is what we do.
I have no more friends.
Nope. Should have knew that anyway. I'm here and I'm ready. I'm here and I'm ready. He ain't even played the music yet. I'm ready for the weather. Come on, get it together.
We got 4 minutes till it come on. I'm not used to being here this early. So now it's on. You came in with nothing but hell in you.
I did not wake up.
You came with hell in you. Kobe Fatty, how you doing, beloved? Salty Chef, my good brother from Saskatchewan, Canada. Salty Chef 810 is in the building. Shantae Rollins, how you doing, beloved? We know the Shy got the lovers because we're going to be ran out of Flint just in due time.
Raphael, I got so many drugs in me right now.
And you can tell. I can tell.
Ball, I got
bullshit.
Quill.
Oh, my goodness.
But I'm good. I'm just waiting for him to play the music. I got to wait till 9:30. You ain't right. Ain't nothing about you right. You knew I was talking. You gonna play that damn music right now in Flint, Michigan. The reason why I am sick is it's 52 degrees. It feels like it's 49, and we got a high today of 64 and a low tonight of 48. We got a chance of a morning shower, mainly sunny to start, then a few afternoon clouds. Winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's cold. What am I trying to say, Mickey?
It's downright scandalous now. We getting in the scandalous season, aka cuffing season.
She's so scandalous.
Wixter, how you doing? Jeff Johnson in the building. I'm telling you.
I got some biofreeze. Tony, did you get the song of the day? Can I call you Rose?
I'm telling you, with my people like Jeff Johnson in the building. What's up, Wixter? What it do? What it do? Let me tell you, I just wanted to say that, but that is what it is. It's finna be cold, and people are cold-hearted.
Yes, that's why it's so cold in Flint, Marcia.
People are cold-hearted.
You watched Council last night. That's why it's so cold, because we got a cold administration. Cold-hearted individuals.
Consuela Phillips, thank you for tapping in. 706 Georgia. I think that's cool.
We went from summer to winter.
Quick. Just like we went from... This family, it's just diabolical. I don't know. Did you just see an email you just got?
Oh, we got an email. Hold on.
Yeah, we got an email.
Let me see. Hold on. We be getting them anonymous emails. Hold on. Let me see what they say.
Win-win 1985. Thank you, beloved, for tapping back in. Kevin Earl's in the building. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Oh.
Keisha, I'm going to answer this question first. So what is Rose mad at? People love jokes, honestly, until we are honest about them. I don't know. See, because
I think she mad about that whole Maurice Jed debacle that she inserted herself in with that protest, and then nobody from either side knew what was going on. And she act like she was trying to get it together. Y'all remember all of that? It played out right here live. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember? Everybody remember. Because Maurice was like, she called me. Jay was like, I ain't talked to her. Erskine Young didn't know nothing about it. He was like, who told her? We thought y'all did. Maurice said, I thought you did. They said, well, we thought you did. And must have been Nearly. That's all I'm saying. Allegedly Nearly.
Ooh, them emails is coming in hot.
They came in again.
Yeah, you ain't see that one. I got one about Judy. I got one about Candace.
Damn, I ain't get that one about Candace.
Oh, you ain't see the one about Candace?
Oh,
Read it to you. It says, man, that Candace nonsense last night was 1,000% horrible. Oh, let me get this together. I don't need my glasses to read. It says, man, that Candace nonsense last night was 1,000% horrible. Fake acting to end the meeting. She was singing for her supper. Mayor Turtle told her to make a scene to end that meeting if she wanted that 300,000. Another example of these local judges being suspect, corrupt. Judge popped in Detroit by the FBI for allegedly
they get everywhere
taking
except for
kickbacks to steal houses from the elderly so a pair of criminal cronies could quickly flip them. In case y'all don't want to know, this comes from and I'm reading this article. This comes Detroit News. Detroit judge team with 2 criminals to help buy and sell homes of the vulnerable. Wow.
Yeah, I seen that.
Detroit 36 District Judge Andrea Baskin, who is the focus of an FBI investigation, allegedly teaming up with 2 criminals to help buy and sell homes. See, this stuff would make sense if we can get some of that here. And then I got another one. Did you get the one to say Judy?
Yeah, Judy. This is all allegedly because we get these emails from Proton Mail, and they can't be traced. It says Judy, and this is allegedly.
And like the last one I read was but hold on, but them judges getting poppers from the Detroit Free Press.
That was facts.
That was a fact there.
It says, she socializes with Leon Wright and literally makes him food several times a week. She was caught on a hot mic over the summer detailing what she cooked tonight and telling him to swing by. And he said whatever she fed him the night before was excellent. Hand to God. Judy liked them homely, lonely ass female prison guards who get sweet talk by convict into helping them escape. See, this lady that made a Netflix series about, oh man. Well, them 2 rolled for him last night. They rolled for him last night.
What's up to my brother Bilal? He done tapped in.
Candace called who a hater last night? I ain't hear that. Oh, Marcia say Jigsaw had my blood boiling. I felt Stanley as he exited deep in my soul. Nell said the backlash from her saying the protest was canceled and it wasn't, was validated. Y'all got to start validating people before you ride with them. Facts. Facts, Nell.
Good morning, Avis.
Facts. But she didn't do all of this when we was riding with her.
Stuff happened. Who called Dennis a hater?
Jigsaw.
Candace. Oh, okay. Oh, she called Art a hater.
Casket lipstick.
What's up, Rodney Thomas in the building, my
What's
good
up,
brother?
King Rodney?
Oh, she called Woodson and Dennis. Okay, Donnell Merrill said Woodson and Dennis. Cassandra Scott, thank you for tapping in, beloved. New one, you on time. M. Corsi, good morning.
Oh, play the video so we can
you ready?
Play that little video.
I've been waiting on you to say, like, what's up? I'm like, I'm on my ones and twos. I can't keep playing around with y'all.
Whatever.
Hold on.
We got a lot to talk about today. today.
I'm finna mute us and get it going.
Okay.
All right, is that all? All right, thank you. Anybody else who wishes to speak in the second round? Councilman in the 8th ward.
Through you to the city attorney. The city attorney, are these meetings optional? Because if they're optional, I'm done. If they're optional, I mean, why am I wasting my Wednesdays and Mondays? To your point of the aggravation of being in these seats, is this optional? Is it part of our duties?
The charter as a whole, particularly Article 3, speaking about the legislative branch, it does not specifically delineate all of the responsibilities and obligations of city council.
So being at the required meetings, the first Wednesday, the first and third Wednesdays, second and fourth Mondays, that is optional. So once you get elected, you never have to show up to vote?
I think attending meetings certainly is one of the requirements of a city council member.
Okay.
It does not speak in one place comprehensively to all of the obligations and duties of a city council member.
No, I agree.
And
I
it
agree
doesn't
with that.
speak to specifically how many meetings
Okay.
a city council member has.
Well, public, this is my last meeting. I'm not coming anymore. I'm not coming anymore. If this is optional, if this is optional and we're not going to hold members.
All right, is that all? All right, thank you. Anybody else who wishes to speak in the
Madam
second
Chair.
round? Councilman in the 8th ward.
We unmuted.
Through you to the city
Now
attorney.
that right there, that was the whole meeting to me right there. The city attorney with assistant city attorney, because Joanne Gurley, who was the head city attorney, wasn't there last night. He said, that's that man to be at the Ethics and Accountability Board. He said that the charter doesn't specify how many meetings you have to attend. Dennis, I roll with you.
Facts. I wouldn't show up no more neither.
Deuces, all you gotta do is stay at home and answer your. You ain't even gotta stay at home. You ain't even gotta stay in the motherfucking city. You can just go and just answer your phone,
man,
and carry out your duties.
It ain't nothing like 60 days. Then let me tell you something, Judy. This is how you know Judy is crazy. And this not
JWC that stepped into the chat.
Good morning,
this morning.
beautiful. Good morning, the beautiful
Councilwoman
JW
of the Fifth Ward.
You heard? Well, what my 740 in that shooting the shit T. Oh, bam. Good morning, beloved. My 740. And I think I have missed you on there for a minute. I a couple of my people I'm missing.
So Tanya sound worse than me.
I can believe it. I remember this. Always this time y'all get sick. Good morning, Mr. Use people.
I was trying to find
in.
out what the hell why did the city need a semi truck? I didn't understand why they buying semi trucks. I still don't know why they need.
Miss Gladys here. Good morning, Miss Gladys. You know why?
Why?
To haul all that information for their asses go to prison. New one with the $4.99.
Shout out to new one. Thank you.
So shout out to Councilman Pfeiffer, super chat. That's what that's about.
So Tanya couldn't talk, but she stepped into the 810 chat last night. That pissed her off.
Came in the chat.
She came. Tanya stepped into the 810
how she did
chat
that? What's that thing she did? Peace ain't broke.
She stepped into the 810 chat when they said he was carrying out his duties. You know, he was answering phone calls, doing all that. And she said, how? When his city phone is cut off.
Wow. Wow, Mrs. You know who in the building. You say what? The city phone is cut off.
City phone is cut off.
So maybe they got his real number.
All of the first ward.
You know, all you got to do is talk to one or two people. Now, Dennis this, all I got to do is talk to one or two people.
And then all is well. But I don't blame JWC be rushing when she get off work to make it to the meetings. You ain't got to rush no more.
Take your time.
You ain't even got to come no more.
Take your time. You gonna still get paid.
Don't rush. Take your time. And then did you see when they was trying to vote for Dr. K. Ahmed to get on the Hurley board, and Dennis had got up and walked out. He was like, I'm done. I no longer need to sit here. I no longer even need to come to City Hall. And he was leaving, and Candace was trying to hurry up and get through that vote. And Davina was like, quorum was broken. Candace said, no, he's still in the chamber. What?
Some breaking news just came in.
What happened? Where's that?
Popping on the screen now.
Number 2 is taking number 1 duties on. I know this. Oh, you think so?
Now that man, no, listen, he be knowing some stuff too.
But she sound like a man when she answered the phone? Because they said I ain't hear nobody say that he was doing it, but
allegedly, that's from the Wixter. You know, I gotta protect everybody.
Well, I'm just saying. She said, back to what I was saying. She said Dennis was still inside the chamber. They could still vote. I guess when he was walking down the aisle.
Yeah. Remember, they got that rule. If you you ain't got to be on the.
But you had to be sitting in your seat.
The lovely Beverly Biggs Levy's in the building.
What's up? So now you just gotta just be there.
As long as you inside the building. Now they expanded that thing to inside City Hall.
That's so she can call a meeting to order when she coming
If
through
you
the door.
saying you come pull in the garage,
Call a meeting to order. Call upstairs and say, Davina, get the box. I'm calling the meeting to order. This has gotten out of hand.
This for you
It's
right
gotten
here.
out of hand.
This for you right here. Hold on.
What he say? He guess he got to post receipts. Okay, Flip Politics reboot. Stay tuned. It's coming. Okay, Tony.
This for you from G.
G said it's a shame that they're putting a fifth vote on the mayor's agenda over the removal suspension of number 1. This puts a negative light on council and is a slap in the face to the citizens. Yeah,
they've been getting kicked. They've been let's call it what it is. They've been getting a foot put in their face.
Up their ass.
Yeah, they've been getting put that. Yeah, they've been getting. We all have been taking whoopings since that man and got in office. Boy, it's been straight down diabolical.
But you notice they ain't tried this shit when Mays was living. They just didn't.
It would be.
He would have.
It would be hard to. It would be really hard to do that because he'd had him in court.
In court, cussing them out. He probably would have been standing up on the new desk, jumping up and down.
But that takes a lot, though, man. Listen,
they kicked him out for saying ass. They suspended him.
Listen, they listen when they say grading on the curve. These are most of the most curve grading motherfuckers I have met in my life. Mm-hmm. When you sitting up here comparing Dennis having 2 strokes. 2 strokes.
Well, you missed some time last year or the year before.
When I tell you that now, if people don't understand what type of person that Judy, 4th Ward, Blackfoot Priestley is, man, all you got to do is go look. Just look at the Sofa King. Thanks for tapping in. Just go look. This is the type of person that you're dealing with. I keep telling y'all, if y'all don't think Judy is prejudiced, racist, let me tell you, she don't care. Judy think what she doing, she looking at it well. Now her calling Dennis out was collateral damage.
And then she caters to Mr. Peachy who came down there.
Yeah, and did you see what Mr. Peachy told her?
You're not doing anything over here.
Charlotte Bird, thank you for tapping. She
said, I try so hard every day. There are so many abandoned homes that I am trying to get demolished. The whole east side is damn near abandoned. What is you talking about, Judy?
Oh yeah.
You trying.
And this was gangster. I'm with you, T. She put medical and criminal investigation in the same category.
Right.
This how
diabolical.
You know, Sequoia Hayes, thank you for tapping in. But this how you know people are crazy, especially Judy. How can you know what I'm saying? It didn't ask for him, to just step aside, suspend yourself until this over with. Suspend yourself till this over with. Now you suspend yourself, you know. You know Candace wasn't gonna say nothing. That's what I'm telling y'all. These type of people, and I get what it was saying, she sung for her separate. Because what they telling y'all is I keep telling y'all, these people, the so-called Bible people.
What Angie say? How can they even compare attendance when they haven't been on council the same amount of time? And when you put people out of meetings, right? Like, because right now the 3rd Ward councilwoman, she's failed. I mean, this was her third meeting, and she didn't show up. So she's like 2 out of 3. I mean, that I would say that she's not starting off very good.
Now, this is what it said. The resolution was basically asking Leon to do the right thing. It's simple, shaking my head. Real KC. No, it is, but you know what? And how's 3rd Ward missing already? Simple.
Miss Gladys said it's abandoned over there because people can't live in peace over there. I know. Judy dropped a lot of jewels last night.
Yeah.
She said, there's more money coming. There's and Ace Hardware got the $20,000 because they're gonna fix up the outside of their building.
Like what they gonna do?
Why you ain't getting $20,000 to Mike's liquor store? They right next door. They need to fix up the outside of their building too. Why you ain't get $20,000 to everybody? Maurice Davis need to fix up his building. What about Miss Lorraine Thompson? She need to fix up her building. What about Dave's Collision? Judy, that's over there in your ward. They need to fix up their building.
I got something on the screen for you.
I can't continue to listen to number 7 and her sarcastic, gaslighting, fast talking,
Jetto.
Bugetto,
Yep.
Tonka truck, forehead ass.
Thank you for the $50 to my beautiful cousin Maria Carter. $50 super chat. We had to put that up
I
there.
know
You
that's
heard.
right. But
I'm saying,
Judy said, and there's more money to come, more to be handed out. But I can't tell you because he was going to do a press conference. Dennis says, see, that's that bullshit I'm talking about right there. When did they even put in that? When was the application process for this? Well, we voted on when? Where's the applications? How were they selected? And see, people mixing all this shit together. We ain't hating. We don't care who got the motherfucking money. All we saying is they've been screaming at us for years, talking about it's a process. You can't get the ARPA money unless you go through the ARPA committee. Remember that illegal ARPA committee that they had? That ARPA board, that the Mott Foundation paid them a stipend, that they lied and said it was going to rotate every 6 months, that they lied and said that the people who didn't get selected for that ARPA, 12-member ARPA committee, if you didn't get selected, we was going to leave y'all name. And for the rest of the boards in the city that needed people, then they was going to go back and tap you on the shoulder to pull you out for a board. All of them lies they done told. The over 700 applications. Remember them application Mays used to carry around like he used to carry around his Bible? What about all them damn people? Ernst & Young, Mr. Jarzinski is the one who came up there and said, we took all them applications and put them into a spreadsheet. Well, did you select any of them? How are they doing this? Like I told y'all, and y'all need to listen. Neely he is strategically selecting his peoples for this. His peoples. The people that like him is getting the money. He ain't selected no damn body that don't like him. That's the pettiest little motherfucker that you done ever met in your life.
Tell him again, he's what?
Petty as fuck.
Petty.
He won't give ATN no money. And don't come with that bullshit. What? ATN is not in Flint. Faith Foundations ain't either. They in the township. They got some money. They receive what? Man. How much was it, Stanley? 20 or 30,000? That's why I said give Big Red some money.
He picking who he want to pick.
Exactly.
And for Judy to sit up there like when Mr. Peachy asked her, like, what was it? Oh, this is she know them numbers did. It was back in 24. Why you can't tell them how much ARPA money up in there? Why every time they ask they can't get the ARPA money, but you find $400,000 for this?
Right.
30,000, Stanley Wood said.
30,000 to Faith Fashions. And then
JWC.
How much did they just get? Which remember she kept coming down there to council and Jerry, you remember that?
You see this, don't you, on the screen? I just did.
Oh, there go Jerry. He's using the small business grants as a campaign ploy.
And I keep Candace up there campaigning. Well, she got to get 10 minutes. Candace was up there. That was a campaign. But see, what they doing is they knowing ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Because you know what?
The Facebook attorney made a post.
What happened?
This has come from Polly. My councilman from the 9th Ward does not have basic understanding of the Constitution or the presumption of innocence. That is a shame, as he swore to uphold the Constitution. I should not need to point out to anyone that Leon El Amin, she spelled that all wrong, she spelled anime, is innocent. If you have the votes to declare the office vacant and you know you do not, then vote to declare it vacant. But do not start from the standpoint that an innocent man needs to be held accountable to anyone other than a court of law. Someone needs to explain to the members of city council that they are not a judge or jury or a prosecutor. They seem to have misunderstood their role in this matter, which is to assume that he is innocent. Where was all these motherfucking posts at when they was trying to put May's ass off?
You know they not. When you gonna see them gonna go? They only big up. Listen, now let's just be honest.
Thank you, Tia.
These white people will not be getting behind this dude if it wouldn't they feel like they was benefiting him. Let's be honest. This black dude was not be getting no help like this. You know what I'm saying? This show you the craziness. That's what I'm saying. If it come down to their daughters, they relatives, if some guy did like that. When you seeing these people like that, people will ask a person is they racist without them telling you.
Facts.
Ask them was this racist without them telling. I wonder would they have the same thing if said individual would have been doing this to one of their relatives. I'm just asking. If one of is they gonna have the same thing? Is they gonna say innocent to proven guilty? Because a lot of times I be seeing them same people, they'll call out a black person like it ain't nothing.
Right.
This one I'm applauded like, damn, well, you know what? I guess they only defend these because you can see them in other things. You know, I'm just saying it's just, boy, them some hypocrites.
Hypocrites, like we said, Judy. We know things. If it was in their family or at their doorstep, they would be acting
be cutting up.
A whole lot different. Just like Johnny Cole. If they kept releasing that little biohazard motherfucker back into Fenton or Davidson and stuff, first of all, they wouldn't release them back into their community, okay? He would have been one and done. But they keep releasing his ass out so he can get more practice and more practice. But let him fuck with one of some of them outskirt cheerings. It'll be a whole different story.
Well, I got one for you. And I just got another email. I got something for you. Did you see this, Eddie? Force a vote to remove Leon from residency. Make Judy and them lie about where he lives.
I don't know why that ain't been put on the floor. Like, if they don't want to do this, then let's bring up the other.
Right.
Let's bring up the other. Tanya showed the receipts on Facebook where the lady who is on the sex offender list live in the house that he signed the affidavit that he said he live in. She been paying receipts to the May Institute.
This for you too.
Oh, and look at what I just sent you too. Let's talk about why Liddell ain't been at the council, but she been on Facebook. Mark Hutchinson said that Facebook attorney is a classic Flint activist. Don't let the complexion fool you, in my opinion. She on the payroll too, no different than the rest of the activists. She is on the, I mean, I call myself a little activist. You know what I'm saying? But she is on the payroll because remember, Liddell met with her to go over ARPA money and all that type of stuff down there. Like, why you ain't meet with everybody? Everybody want to know about the ARPA money. How much money do we got left? I'm so tired of asking.
It's gone. Miss Lorraine, good morning, beloved.
Dennis was on the elevator last night. Art still had his camera on. And he was saying, it ain't none. It ain't none left. He said until the mayor want to have a little special project to give out some money. Because it's like, how much ARPA money do we have left? That's an easy ass question that won't nobody ask. Write a letter, an email, something, resolution. Let's talk about the ARPA funds. Judy?
Want me to put this up yet?
Well, Liddell, yes. Of course, yes, we want to put that up.
Yeah, right there. Want me to blow it up for you?
Yes, because I need to read it. I can't see. So, you know damn well I still can't see it.
Well, look at it on your Wilson thing.
Okay, hold on. So, this is how a public official is responding to the younger generation. She never offers any solutions either. All she does is post flyers and steal money, allegedly. And to insult the child and her parents is so unprofessional. People want to leave because of people like Liddell Lewis making choices that only benefit the few selected. I pray this child leaves and does well. Wishing them all success because there is nothing here for them. And we know what type of tree Liddell fell from. All acorns and nuts, idiot. And she mad classic, baby. So this was a post. She said, what was this? Mark and said the main thing we are focused on. So I guess, what did some kids say this or something? The main thing we are focused on is getting out of Flint, said by International Academy student on Channel 12 News about her future education. This is unfortunate that high schoolers feel Flint has nothing to offer its best and brightest to keep them here. So Liddell said, that's what their parents are saying too. The apple doesn't fall far, especially when they are not taught to be an art. That's what she said, to be an art of the solution. Let's be honest, a place whose claim to fame is tragedy and chaos a legacy perpetuated by the residents under the guise of check on your people. I want to move too. Well, you did.
But
Because
came back to
remember,
get money.
you told us on Facebook, Liddell, it's not my fault that I can afford 2 homes. Remember that? When you was mad at me, you stayed up all night going on Facebook while I was asleep. And you told on yourself, it's not my fault that I can afford 2 homes. Remember when all the people had shit in their basements over there and Tanya and Pastor Thompson? See, you ain't been liking Pastor Thompson for a long ass time. Long time. And you cussed him out twice. And then his church burned up. I'm not saying that it's related. I'm just saying that it's ain't no coincidence, in my opinion, that the People's Church got a vocal pastor that's been standing up to you. And then we got Pastor Thompson that you've been cussing out, and he's been turning the other cheek. And then both of them, like the person, this person that set the building on fire and threatened Pastor Matthew. Liddell, do you know that person? Do you know it? Do you?
And you see this, of course, it has that claim to fame, tragedy, and chaos, but that she been coming getting money. That's another one of them HIV infected, hood infected viruses. Liddell, that's one of them. Come here, you want to talk about it, but you show taking the money. You don't got to stay here, like you say. You can go back to Maryland. Go.
We pray.
Go.
We pray your success in Prince George County, even though the people didn't vote for you there.
And prayers is Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis' grandma, Laura, just fell. She's in the hospital. Prayers to her family.
Yes, prayers to your grandma. But yes, we pray, Liddell, that Prince George County accepts you back. You go and all is well. You can go, just go and be prosperous and take your solutions and your likability expert degree and all of that back there and just yogi wrap your arms around her and take her back.
Yeah, because hold up, I got another one. Is that state money or is that ARPA federal money the mayor steering to insiders when he doing those small business grants?
Federal money. The ARPA money is federal money. It came from the federal government. It come from the state.
I mean, but that's how he planned it, like it's his. I'm just saying. You just
Judy
said,
I ain't saying you nothing else. Judy said it was theirs when we was over there at the county building. Judy said that this money was sent to us. It wasn't sent to y'all. I think me and Danielle and Angie, somebody was all sitting there in the front row when she said it. This money was sent to us, to the government. It wasn't sent to y'all. That's what Judy said, and she believed it.
But see, but this is what you happen when they be saying voting matters. I mean, I'm telling you, like Judy downright a scoundrel. Like I said, just think about it. Judy thought she was so cool with me, she could say the N-word because she was calling, I guess it was the Mexican guy, whenever the dude, a Hispanic, he was putting his wife out during that time. Judy thought she can come up and say like we were so cool. So that let me know with them other people that was letting Judy come say things around to her and they never said nothing. See, you know what I'm saying? That's when you have to check people when they playing like that. See, Judy, she was never checked about how she was coming at Miss Flint. How she was coming, want to pull up her, a lot of stuff that she did.
Pull up that baby.
Yeah, want to pull up. But Judy, you the one said you dated a colored.
No, she didn't.
Didn't have the common sense to say.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. Judy said she dated
I know
a
she
colored.
said it, but she couldn't have dated no color because when she was a teenager back, 50 years ago?
Right.
55 years ago? It wasn't popular to date no color back then, baby. So you would have been exiled from your family.
And you know it would have.
So I don't believe that when you stayed on Marja Avenue.
During that era.
Where is Marja Avenue at?
The blacks, Judy, was staying in the St. John's area and probably another little spot over there. There wasn't a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Blacks couldn't go past Hamilton Street, Judy. But that just
Maybe
lets
she
you know.
Snuck him in.
Stuff happens. But it might have been a lynching.
I can't stand you.
I'm just telling you this, but this is the type of people that you're going to deal with. If people can't see how crooked this stuff is, but this was funny. People, to me, is like y'all, like people can't see what's going on. You see what's going on. You had a lawyer, and this was, you know, Tanya, can't do that thing Tanya be doing. This is where it's gonna get. This the ice we on. Don't crash it. But this what I was meaning when remember I forgot what press conference I was at, and when one of the reporters was like, "What? Do you trust a lawyer?"
I'm about to do the maze on you.
I don't care. When she said about trusting the lawyer, right?
Uh-huh.
And tying into these lawyers, the council lawyers be lying. Sometimes you just have to call them out. I get it. You want to be, you trying to be cool.
Sometimes they be lying.
No, they lie all the time.
Oh, okay.
This dude just got up there and lied. Yeah, but look how they
Well, he lied in their favor. Because think about it, Mickey, didn't they want to put they didn't want to pay Tanya and Jerry and all of them they missed a couple meetings?
Good morning. Yeah, look, they
don't come, let's take their pay.
But they ain't gonna do that because listen, that fifth vote telling you what it is. This is why I keep telling people. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you want Jesus or Barabbas? You think these people want Jesus? Just think about it. Let's just open our minds up to you good Bible thumpers.
Pastor Matthew Smith. Hogue Smith up there.
Okay, that's a good there. Come on, because I can't wait to get to this because I got to talk biblically too.
Okay. Why is it when some members of council call for accountability, it's called politicizing pain? But when the other side does it, it's because we don't care about the image of Flint and just talking mess.
See how you tried to steal my list, putting all that extras on it. Straight up diabolical thief across from me. But this is what I want to go with I'm glad you put that up there, Pastor Matthew, because this is the thing to answer that question. These people, if you really think these people believe in God, they want money. You think they care about truly? Do you think they care? They know this water. Ain't Candace, she supposed to be the water lab, right? Working at the water lab.
Yes. Yes.
Is the water fixed?
No.
Got her on. What's she on YouTube saying? I wasn't drinking without a what?
Filter.
But yet, people telling them, turn on the water. My water's still bad. It smells. You got this foolish mayor. He running around. We got the most tested water in the nation. That's what he throwing on there. It ought to be the
most tested because it's the most fucked up.
But this is the stuff that we at. This is really where we at. They got the game so good, my God. They even got the majority. I gotta throw. Look how Melissa Mays was out there running around. Remember, she was talking like she was one of them salesmen selling snake oil. What happened? She get on the show. Well, we didn't know. What you mean you didn't know? You took the deal. Like you see all this complaint. Even Candace got up there, but we didn't know. I told her, no, because y'all wasn't told to really do the work on it. The mayor told y'all gonna get some money. That's all they hearing. What I'm getting, you gonna get some money. You see his wife trying to put the $300,000 in that budget of that $30 million that she getting.
You gonna go to jail, Cindy? Keep fucking around with your husband. I'm telling you, he gonna send your ass
I
to jail.
keep telling you, she been down with the program. She like them checks in her names now.
Of course, she like the money.
She like that.
She like the money, but she don't like politics. She don't
like no. When you don't like it, you don't partake in it.
Oh shit, we don't know what he made her do.
Hey, listen, when you don't like
see
it,
what he made her do, run for state.
But listen, when you don't like it, you don't partake in it. Now, I'm just telling you, I don't care. I know how my mama was. Couldn't nobody make her do what she want to do, and I know how my grannies was. And I'm not saying that they couldn't make them do what they want to do. Now, I don't know who she was raised by, but if that man really loved you and he damn near finna get you sent to prison playing this money game, because eventually you get jammed up.
Right.
Eventually you will get I'm saying, can I come over here? I'm just telling you, you can go ask Nicole, can I get her to do a scheme that I'm trying to put down and I know we can go to jail? She gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Could your husband, knowing that your ex, could he have got you to do something where you know you finna go to jail?
No, dog.
That's all I'm saying. You know when somebody love you or don't. Look, all money ain't good money. And believe me, we want money over here. I've been trying to sell out for the last 2 years. But you know, it is what it is.
He likes power. Come on, we got almost 300 people on here. Let's get them super chats popping and let's get them likes up.
Flint Phoenix said, hold on, did you read that? Let me see what you said, Flint Phoenix.
I moved to Flint from Oakland County intentionally. Downtown, CCN. I have a history of poor decision. Make me proud. I believe in Flint and the young people keeping the heart beating. Okay.
Okay.
You sound like a little bit like that man that was down there yesterday. Where they get him from? That man who was crying
on the payroll. This mayor is showing all type of things right now.
He said, y'all doing good things. Y'all doing good. Y'all trying to do good. I'm like, no.
People still dying.
No.
This what I'm saying. That's cool. I get it, Phoenix, and I get it that you moved downtown Flint.
Yeah, we can't afford to.
But you didn't move on the north side.
Or the east side.
Yeah, you didn't move where it's really hot. See, it's cool where you can move at where the area is nice at. But move where the area is bad at, where the complaints at. You know, only time downtown when the people really downtown get mad, and like you said, you want the kids keep fighting. That's when y'all be mad because what they say, oh, they're coming down there messing up downtown. See, like all this old self-righteousness, if you ain't going over there to help where the people really needed at, where it's hurting at, coming where it's being built up at, really not showing nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That really don't impress me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you didn't come over here to put that on there like that was going, you know what I'm saying, get you some points.
Didn't work, dog.
That really might get you 24 hours, even playing like that. When you saying that, we saying these people is dying here. Come over and drink some of that Flint water on the north side. And let's just see. Let's just see if that's what, you know what I'm saying. Like, this is, but see, that's the type of thinking we get to come to our community and try to act like this stuff is cool. Even with the man coming down there, I guess he missed the part where taxes is going up. He mixed that part. He missed the part where only who friends this FBI stuff going on, friends, brothers, and in-laws getting their houses fixed. He missed that part, but they doing all the work though. Are you serious? Your mayor wouldn't even acknowledge what happened to the Mitchell boys. You know what I'm saying?
Let's fast forward.
Come on.
He had a press conference about Haskell. And they he gonna be out there at the ribbon cutting again on, I think it's that September in a couple weeks, 20th or something like that. But he will not address the burning of a Baptist church. And that little man he wear crosses on his hat, lapel, his sleeve, his pins, everything he got a cross on. He even got a little Sheldon Neely coin, y'all.
Diabolical.
And won't address the burning of a black church? Come on, Sheldon.
Why would he though? But man. I mean, why would he though? When you didn't even address the best thing you could say when it happened to them babies, with I'm gonna lose my voting block. This is why I say them pastors, all of them who did calling privately, I don't give a damn, because if you can't do it publicly, don't even call. You might as well stay where you was at.
And that's true. Because even if he didn't do nothing, why the pastors haven't stood up and said, no, we won't have this attack on our faith-based community in Flint?
But why would they do it? But why would they do it when they know they're gonna go? You think this mayor gonna look bad? This show you how, because he got that money. If all you gotta do, the church in such a bad light right now, when you seeing how it's about money. Even the good ones, you know what I'm saying? It's so, like I say, it's not all, but the bad ones outshining the good ones. I'm just gonna tell you.
Right.
And this thing, But you know, you right, Miss Lorraine Thompson. Will put this. And good morning, beloved. She said, they
Good
don't
morning.
seem to understand that they make themselves targets when they don't take care of people in real need. People going to eat. But
Yeah.
see, this thing that came to prosperity preaching. This really where we at. This is really we at prosperity
Sow
preaching.
a seed.
Yeah, I mean, look at the pastor. He living good, but look at the flock. Take some of that money, invest in them houses around the churches around your church.
Baby,
Why
you
you
just said a whole word right there.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to build up your community where these churches at? Why wouldn't you want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Create jobs. I mean, really, if that's what the church is for, you want to help your people.
Well, every church I know has got missionary in their name.
Do they?
Missionary, mission, but how many actually do the mission work?
Oh, they putting people in missionaries. But I'm just saying, because when you sit up here and you looking at this, but when you can see when you can just see the community in the dire need that it is, and you just see the people, and you mean to tell me, like, I'm just trying to figure out where we at right now, you know. But they love them nonprofits. Did you hear profit?
Yes.
That's their profit, the nonprofit.
And Pastor Matthew said they don't want the bad PR. They
Cut
won't
it
make
out,
a,
Maxter.
They won't make a statement, but if I or another pastor make a statement, we are being divisive and messy. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? So you might as well just come on out like you've been doing, Pastor Matthew. And I salute you. And you got a lot of people on here that stand behind you, and a lot of people that ain't on here that stand behind you.
But that's sad, though, that you ain't got enough of them coming up there. You had the one uncle
Angie,
son.
give me your phone.
That's what I late. I told us cut the crap. This what do we call Disney Network?
Whatever.
I know, but I'm just telling you, like they think them I'm just the way all he gave that money out, and I just hope the people that understand that is getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go help your team, man. I'm not mad at the people who got it, because, you know, these people do have business, who have the real legit business. Yvette Bailey, good morning. Who have the real businesses, man. Go help your people. But he giving y'all crumbs when he giving them other people millions.
Right, like what I say.
Yeah.
Miss Lorraine can use that money to fix up her building.
But
Maurice could.
But he not gonna do that for them, because, you know, but why would you go get them crumbs? You can get them other people millions of dollars.
ATN can use it. And like I said, and don't say because we not in Flint. When you have given money to faith foundations.
And where that's located at?
Flint Township.
Most of their people is out. Did you think
Catholic Charities of Shiawassee and Genesee County.
Oh, he threw money out there, huh?
Then you gave money to the man from Pontiac for willow trees.
And then Liddell say the money supposed to be in Flint, stay in Flint.
That's the lie that they tell us when real Flint people ask for the money. Again, I sure wish y'all could get y'all hand on that spreadsheet from Mr. Jarzinski from Ernst & Young to see who all put in applications with Eric Mays. Over 700 people and businesses. And see that any of them get the money. Any of them. May there be one. Because I'm telling you right now, it is not one business that he gonna give $20,000 to that don't like him. You can believe me or not.
Yeah, so give 18 100,000, Neely. You know we can't stand your ass politically. I know I ain't gonna speak for. I can't. I don't like the way you've been doing. I've been coming on here, but you know it is what it is.
He gonna give us no money.
I know he ain't, but I'm just saying, make the people believe that you're not an egotistical maniac and give us the money.
He don't care.
I know you don't. You think Neely care? He steady pushing that money. He laughing at us like, I don't care. They come on every day. Because ain't nothing stopping. My plan's still going forward.
And that's a fact.
Yeah, he don't care.
He is not bothered.
You think he care the DC coming down there and they still having the police that did them wrong?
No.
sitting in there.
But what's even diabolical though is the blacks that's up there. LaWanda Terry been a member for 6 months. Thank you. We're gonna give y'all some more. But this how y'all black friend treat y'all. See, I'm honest enough to know we are not friends.
Right.
I just know I'm a fool because we sitting out here calling them out because I know they're gonna stick the police. Like he can do all this stuff and ain't nothing we can do.
Nothing.
And he can get us sent to jail when you got the judges on your payroll. As you can see what's going down in Detroit. Now you can see judges are crooks. Now all this whole American system, but ain't like we ain't know this. Go look at the Black Panther Party. Go look at all these black organizations. Go look at me and Brother Elliot we're gonna do something on Move 1985, how they did them down in Philadelphia. You see, but when you playing against the government, all he did was just took the playbook from the big boys and putting it on a small town. I can have my police chief, he my friend. I can have him don't take your car, but Liddell can get rides on the back of the taxpayers. Better yet, we can do it better. We can have a female that's over the DDA. Go on a spending spree, blow money. What happens? Nothing. She drives, shoot past Flint, go to Fenton, come back with a check, nobody name on it. Drive it back to Flint, drop it off, go back to Detroit and get rewarded with $100,000 job. You mean to tell me they can get you for showing your money? Listen, people who in jail will have harder times getting a job than a person that is misappropriating money in Flint. Because look at the housing thing. How did she play with money? Oh, you can pay it back $50.
$50 a month. Now they want to put her off the board. For what?
Because they got to make it. Because they got to make it like, oh, we really did something. Just look at the game. You know what? Okay, you don't want to prove the 1 point. Okay, I get it. You don't want to talk about the DV. I get that. But what about residency?
Right.
It seems like it's hard to bring that up because you can go point out, okay, with this person, then Mr. 21 didn't stay in this house over here. They know this. They've been doing this. They even see Liddell signed the paper, said she lived here for a year, come out. Guess what? Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Right.
They're gonna play this all the way out where you can vote her out in 2026. So we gotta wait to vote her out after you can show they break the rules. Why you think the councilman, he ain't tripping? He like, listen, 26 coming. Big 26 is coming. They not gonna do nothing, but you can see surrounding cities, they getting on top of their people. Just go on 75. They locking people up down there. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But is it that these people fell out with the people that's really controlling things? And this is like, we'll get you back. Maybe Neely ain't fell out with the ones who can run in this thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You still got to look at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We hollering at him. He's nothing more than a emergency manager disguising as a mayor.
No, Stanley, you know, he said Winters Hall, second ward councilwoman 2026. I probably would have to go to jail. If Candace would have talked to me the way she went at JWC last night, I would have blacked out, and it just wouldn't have been good because she did that shit on purpose.
Facts.
She wanted Jerry to leave. I'm glad Dennis came over and told her, just calm down, sit back down. But she kept popping off all night. And then she sat up there and said, I ain't interrupting nobody all night, when we clearly seen her do it. Like, hello, dumbass. The meetings are recorded. We are watching you. It was Jerry's point of order or point of information. And she took over. She took the shit over.
Them the new rules.
Took it over and said, I'll give you the floor back when I'm done talking. Like, oh, you got me 50 shades of fucked up. My head was hurting. I couldn't. Jerry, you kept your professionalism, baby. You kept your cool. But I don't know if I could have did it. Now, I'm just going to keep it 100. I don't know if I could let that girl play in my face like that. I just couldn't do it. I don't know if I could have took that. They played in our face from start to fucking finish. Did y'all hear when Art came up there and said, I don't know if it's allegedly or not. The DPW director stay in Canada. Canada.
That surprises you?
They didn't hire somebody from Canada.
Do it surprises you?
No, it don't surprise me. But he drive back and forth from Canada.
Does it surprise you?
No, it don't surprise me.
Because
they put that boy on that board that said he live in New York. We ain't seen him. Y'all remember Lil Earl? We ain't seen him back here yet. He said he was gonna come back and forth for the board meetings. Remember that, Tony? Tony asked me, y'all see Lil Earl?
That was all game though.
The fire chief walking up there last night. What the fuck did he come up there for to answer financial questions? Budgetary questions.
See what I'm saying?
I'm coming up here for support. Go sit your ass down. Go investigate a fire over there at St. Mark. Can you give us the fire? And maybe we should call you, Rose.
Oh my goodness.
Can you give us the fire?
Where are you from, Eddie?
Over there?
I didn't mean to cut you off. Where are you from, Eddie?
Uh-oh. Nice, baby.
Where you from, Eddie?
Lumi said, remember, they only have to show up a couple times a month. No, Lumi, they don't. They ain't got to show up at all. According to the city attorney, the charter doesn't specify how many meetings you have to attend.
Oh my God.
So you got to show up.
This where he from. I should have knew he was Irish.
And we knew that.
Should have knew he was Irish. Shameless. Don't let the luck of the Irish on you, brother. I understand. Yeah. Henry Ketchel and Jack Johnson. We good. But if you mess around, try it. I'm telling you, shameless. You're going down.
Tried to tie the use of the fire hydrants to DPW. Wrong time, sir. It was
Stanley
like
Ketchel
what the
and
hell?
Jack Johnson.
What the hell was he there for? I don't even know why Wiggins is even back down there. Like you couldn't
collect the paycheck.
I mean, we know that. And his wife is over the director. She getting $80-some thousand because she director over the Mays Center over there at home. Friends, brothers, and in-laws. Wiggins wasn't no good fire chief. Hell, when he was fire chief 30 years ago. What fire he did for? Shit steady burning every damn night. You ain't realize we got an arsonist.
Where's them damn cameras that Chief Green said that we can't tell you where they was at, like they were so secretive. But the damn thing, a machine rolled through, ran into DNH, knocked down Swanson's, and then get back to where it needed to go. And don't come telling me ain't no Pookie and Ray now to work some machinery like that, because that would have been on the hot market. That wasn't none of the people, the hood thieves. Ain't nobody stole it and took it back just to knock down the store, and then knock down the knock down the store, knock down the funeral home. More blight.
Tore up a playground.
Oh my goodness. And
parked it and left it at the playground and went down, I think, Patterson Street. I think it hit a house or something too. But ain't nobody seen it.
But Pookie and Ray did that with the police. The way they asked was on Jed. You mean to tell me that secret? And I don't want Neely the sickest Gestapo on me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sick the Gestapo on me. I'm just saying.
But you know what?
Shit.
Like I said before, that funeral home and death and homicide, DNH up there, both of them are located on the corner of Hamilton and Detroit Street of Martin Luther King. If it was in Grand Blanc, Burton, Davison, Flushing, they wouldn't let them just sit there half broken, just crumbling. They would fine, I don't care, the city don't own it. They would fine the public, the private people who own it, the people or the business that own it, and they would make them demolish it or clean it up.
What up, Noble?
But they leave it in the city for us to look at so we can get frustrated and move, just like they do in Northern.
Oh, facts.
I talked about this last month, the month before that. If you ride down Mackin Road, what?
You on the stage, and I got a second one for you.
Okay. When you ride down Mackin Road, the Gates Flint Community Schools is open. It's like that's a dump over there. Just a fucking dump over there in Northern. They didn't burn it up when they want to. For those residents that stay over there in Clement, Bigot, Mallory, Chief Grade area. And so they can look at it and get frustrated and then sell it as a cheap price or a savior to come in and build some condos or some shit like that and make all of y'all property taxes go up. I don't understand why people not downtown talking about that at the council meetings. They let y'all sit and rot in your own fucking house. Then people, what's that Francis Street over there behind Swanson and D&H? And people don't want to look at that shit, but they ain't got no other choice.
And all of that, yeah.
They ain't got no choice. Oh. They probably don't know when the council meetings and stuff is like that. And they just let people sit and look at this shit so they can get frustrated and move. But it's plans for all of that area.
Oh, facts.
We talked, me and Mickey rolled down there. Me and Tony used to talk about the Omen Temple. They was building it up and then it just stopped. Now we understand why they stopped building. Because if you look on everything on Saginaw Street, it's empty. From bursting both sides, empty. They about to do some development through there, baby, that we ain't even gonna notice it in the next 3 years. Ain't even gonna notice Saginaw Street. But y'all won't get up off y'all motherfucking asses and come down to council and say nothing. Y'all keep voting these same people that's just praying for your demise. Back in office again. You know what? Rich Jones. I hate to say it, but I got to give him a little bit of credit. He said, when y'all gonna start voting for the best people instead of y'all damn friends? Because your friends ain't getting you nowhere. Now that was the truth. We need to start voting for some good damn people.
Tell them.
And not just the people that's making all of these promises of what they gonna do when they get in office. And when they get in office, they making all of these excuses why they can't do what they said they was gonna do. It's bullshit. They playing a game, a political game. And they got ones that they bringing up behind them to put in these offices that keep playing the game.
LaShawn,
keep playing the game.
Candace.
All we got to do, like we said the day before yesterday, he giving out $20,000 to y'all Negroes around here in Flint. But he in Lansing giving out $20 million to they damn friends. We falling for crumbs.
Crumb snatchers.
Oh, welcome, 6th Ward Councilwoman Tanya Burns has stepped into the chat again.
Yeah, I had to wait because he was cooking.
I'm sorry. Wiggins told the battalion chief to stand down and leave the gas cans with the gas still in the cans at the scene until Tuesday. Are you fucking kidding me, Tanya?
I was going to tell you, probably didn't want to read it. But go ahead.
Until Tuesday at the torching of St. Mark's Church. Wiggins told the battalion chief to stand down and leave the gas can so they can come back and finish it up and wouldn't have to carry the gas back again.
Now we probably can start to figure out why we can't catch the pyromaniac.
And ain't nobody walked up there with no damn gas cans. They had to drive or get a ride or something.
If this ain't a movie right here, this is a bad Tubi movie. And Tubi movies had good movies. Boy, and just think about it. The police got a camera crew to jump out to see you get arrested. Now, if that ain't diabolical, you tell me. And then how is the Mays Center still being funded? Because I did have that up there earlier. How is the Mays Center still being funded when the city shut it down?
No idea. That's why Dennis keeps saying, well, if they want to give us $750,000 for salaries and stuff, then y'all need to take it off the budget. And then did you hear the Mr. Moore? He been practicing whatever the fuck they told him to say.
Opie.
Opie been practicing that for a whole 2 weeks until it got back to him again. Well, you passed the 2025 budget, and if you look at the line item, it's just in there. And he kept going on, and Dennis kept asking him, said, "It's a yes or no question." He was like, "No, yes." Like, which one? Like, y'all clearly got a man that's either acting stupid.
No, remember the lady said, no, remember that lady from Pioneer
The
Camp?
lady
She said he
that
play that way, but he is smart.
They say he know how to hide some money.
And he hiding some money, baby.
He one of the ones to go to jail and probably get off on
slap on the wrist.
Mental. Like, he's not competent to stand trial. And he, you know, one of the, y'all seen that movie Unusual Suspects where he come out limping and then he's
Kaiser Sosak.
Kaiser Sorsay.
Sosay, Kaiser Sosay.
He is brilliant. And he just playing in our faces.
But this the mayor. You forgot the truck driver lady he brought?
No, I ain't forgotten none of them damn people.
Just
that
look
they
at
down there.
Remember the dude that was over the DPW for like a month, got to collect the paycheck? Probably was still hired down where he was at, where he came from. Remember the maintenance guy?
Oh, I forgot about the.
I don't want to keep bringing. You forgot about Whittigan?
No.
It's like only this mayor and his crew can come up there and do the rigmarole.
Right.
Only his crew. But I'm just
William Kim.
Just think about it.
Diabolical. And it just like it's beginning to feel like Flint is a project, like Tried in Flint. See what happened to them.
Hell of a project.
See what they do in Flint. Poison the city. We'll get y'all off. Don't worry about it.
And all the dialysis, man, people kidneys are blowing out around here.
Man,
blowing out. I never seen this many dialysis places around this thing now.
Ever.
Like, oh my God. And cancers.
Through the roof.
Should be cancer capital.
You go 1 year to your physical, you clear, you come back the next year, you in stage 4.
Right. And they tell you got 9 months, you're dead in 3 weeks.
You ain't lying.
This is what's going on. Like, if can't nobody see what, like, the experiment, I feel like Flint is the Hunger Games. I feel like the Hunger Games. The only thing we ain't got is the little bird whistling. I feel like it's always something new coming out. It's always like it's something new coming out.
Angie, I seen that post that you made last night.
Like, I mean, just all you do is go back to the Mitchell boys. Did nobody want to explain that the fire department was split amongst blacks and whites? Do we got to go bring that back up?
Nope. We already know.
It's a reason why you think he wanted to pay the fire chief Barton $200,000. What did he wanted to do without the ARPA money? This just show you how crazy a lot of this stuff is. This man Neely probably know they finna find another person to take over for him. He like, just let me get my money. Y'all going out. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of me like, damn, you know what, Neely, get your money, because they've been doing it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is where I get caught up, but it's like, damn. But man, you know different than them. When we say, as they call, quote unquote, the man. You know different than the man when you doing this to your own people. This is what's crazy. This dude grew up in Flint, right? Grew up, came up, and this is how he interact back with his own people.
You know, it's like Chris Martin, and I can use him for an example because I went to high school with him. When they wasn't nobody, they weren't popular in school, and they come out here and they get a little title, bishop, whatever you want to call yourself, and they feel like they somebody. They feel like they done made it now. Man, and they don't know what to do because they never had people to look up to them and praise them and all this type of stuff before. So they just running wild. I can truly say that about Chris Martin. I can 100% truly say that. He used to carry a briefcase, some tight ass khakis, and them little tight ass sweaters.
He was one of the good ones.
He was like
straight and narrow, probably to tell on you.
Don't ask nobody to the dance. Like, oh, don't let him ask you to the dance. Like, no.
Was he the type that'd tell on you if you was in school?
I ain't hang around him. I don't know if he told him.
Well, then he wasn't no teller, but then he was a solid guy for that much.
I ain't saying that.
Oh, well, he's not. This for you on the school.
Probably would have told.
Now, look how diabolical this is. I put this up because this was my good brother Lummy.
And you can't get no class action lawsuit help for contaminated water, and you have to have cancer. Why Flint ain't a part of that? Every other city in Michigan is, though.
See, that's what you ain't gonna even get a doctor here to tell you whatever you got, it came from the water.
Shit, they got lawsuits in. You can't get paid from them. They got to go through the 28,000 plus appeals before anybody get any money. Now they saying it's gonna be next year. They've been telling us next year for the last 8-9 years. The attorneys have left Flint and said, call us if you need us. They got like one little building here.
And you going, how many years has it been?
It's 8, 9. I don't even
And
know
what's
how
so
long it's
crazy,
been.
they not really telling the people, being honestly, okay, the money is coming. Some people only gonna get $50. Some people might get it. You know, for the house, you got to split how many people in the house. Ain't it $900 or $1,000? So what if it was 12 of y'all living in the house?
They said y'all got to split that money. It's a cap on how much you per house it's gonna get.
A cap. And then this is what we're gonna make sure the children. What about the adults? Everybody was affected. I get it because they looking at the adults. Well, they gonna die off anyway. But we got the kids. Who gotta watch them? Who gotta take care of them kids until they die off?
It wasn't no cap when Aaron Brockovich got it for them people wherever they was at. They didn't have no cap.
Look at the people who was, you had scoundrels negotiating for you. You had people like Melissa Mays that was really saying they was fighting for the residents, was fighting for themselves. You had that team that was behind Melissa Mays.
What was the team name? Lord.
I'm not going to say it because I don't want to lose no people who are already watching. Let's just say they was cool with the last administration. But you had them saying, we got to put her up here.
I'm talking about the lawsuit. It was the concerned
but it was
Melissa Mays
but it was people behind. Now, you was there in that conversation. Just we saying,
I'm gonna do you. No, I wasn't.
Well, I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna keep saying it. You was there when it was said that let's get Melissa Mays because they gonna look at it. Let's just be. This is America, family. Whether y'all like it or not, they said it was not gonna go through if it wasn't a white woman that was the face of it.
That's what we was told.
That's what we was told.
That's what we was told.
And that's what they went with. That's what was went with. But remember, there's no racism in America no more. You know what I'm saying? There's no more up in here. But when you go look at the Time magazine, remember they had a black baby on there.
Huh.
See, these is when you dealing with these people, like, you know, it's kind of like in the Bible when God told Moses, walk the elders off. Let's walk them off.
Right. Keep walking and walking. Yeah. Let them die off.
Because it was their mind state. You still got that mind state. That's why these young kids not finna listen. They not finna listen to no elders who talking that mumbo jumbo and it ain't making sense to them and ain't hitting that spark.
But we got questions like the elders that have died off. Does their family go to the next person, the next of kin? Does their money go to the next of kin? We don't know. All of the interest money, who gets that? I mean, allegedly it was said that, you know, since the state got to pay out this settlement, that they trying to get that interest money to build up to take care of it. So they ain't got to come out their pockets, allegedly. And I know they watch us in Lansing too. So
don't you know the lawyers, they coming back for interest. I'm gonna tell you how greedy they is. They want interest on it.
They came back the last time for interest.
And you think they're not gonna come again?
They will. They will. Let's open the phone lines.
Yeah, call on and put the number up. But these is but when y'all be voting for these people that you think is so good, but remember they wanted Weaver out.
Give us Barabbas.
And then y'all put little Satan in there. Come on with all them crosses on. He's smiling, but I'm still going. And I like Ed. I like the fire, you know, going down the council. I like them. But what I dislike about him and Clyde, but, you know, prayers out to Clyde. You know what I'm saying? But what I dislike, how y'all go along with having that police officer still down there that disrespected them people, like that family, the losses in D.C., them like that. See, that let me know, like, you know what I'm saying? Them flaws that I have to look at. Because when it ever happened to y'all kids, and remember, God has a sense of humor too. Sometimes he'll use an experience to let you see. And then how you going to want people to come back? Because I might just look at it and blow it off.
No, I was raising up the fan for him. Yes. What's your name and where you calling from?
Praise you, God. This is Pastor Gaddis from Mebane, North Carolina.
Hey, Pastor.
Good morning.
Good morning
to you. Lovely Winters.
Good morning, sir.
We love Winters. Everybody, we love you too, Mickey. Now we love you too.
I can care less.
Just playing. I'm doing good. God is good. I got my disability.
Well, that's good. Now that's some good news. I said that's somebody.
sowing into to the 18.
That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna be sowing. I feel good now. All them other times I felt so bad because I couldn't donate nothing. But I tell you what, I'm gonna be sowing my tithes in. Yeah. Y'all are worthy cause to be sold into, and God put y'all in this position for a reason. You're keeping the community aware of what's going on. And I just want to thank you. I'm glad to be a part of this. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Keep keeping us informed. And I'm praying for Flint, the city of Flint. I'm praying for St. Mark. I'm just praying for everybody.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Y'all keep it hanging in there. So when I start getting my checks, I'll definitely, like I said, and especially on Friday, y'all Gaddis clan, y'all hear me? Y'all better sow on Friday. $5 Fridays coming up tomorrow.
That's right.
Yes,
I don't know.
Yeah. But other than that, everything y'all doing and your families and stuff doing okay?
Yes, sir. Can't complain.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I missed the council meeting last night. I wasn't feeling good, but I went back and watched the replay. What a bunch of chaos.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess thing ain't gonna change till 26, like
right.
You said, Winters. That's what it's looking like.
That's very true.
Yeah. And when my girl in St. Louis, you tell her I ain't heard her on that white. Tell her I said, hey, and I'm praying for her too.
Okay, I sure will. And thank you. You tell First Lady Ashley we said hello.
I sure will. We love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Pastor Gaddis from the Gaddis clan. I'm looking what Book of Revelations is talking to. Maria on here said January 2026 will be the end of Elamim's first year and should be able to be recalled after 2026. That wouldn't remove him, but would send a message if able to get the signatures. But again, who gonna do all that work when we know they gonna have to vote for new council people with the primary gonna be in August and then they all vote next November? And I know what you're saying, it'll send a message, but nobody's gonna get realistically. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Nobody's gonna get out there and collect all those signatures for nothing, just to make a point. If we can't even get them to come to council meeting to make a point, nobody's gonna walk the streets and get all of them signatures for nothing. It just won't happen. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Make a motion to put Judy Priestley and Mr. Moore under oath about the ARPA money. Now that would be a good one, but it ain't like they ain't never lied under oath before. Yeah, we got them. The judge said that Ollie Hindenroder, she lied, perjured herself, and nothing happened.
Ain't got off.
Right.
Don't you go perjure yourself, though.
I'm not going on no stand. I get up there and say I don't recall nothing. What's up, AT Sherry?
Get right up there and just blow my pen. And they gonna be like, book him.
Phone lines is open 810-610-7851.
The number is across the bottom.
Uh-oh.
It's running across the bottom of the screen.
Wait a minute, I messed up because I see a bunch of people calling and I forgot to turn my
Wow.
I forgot to turn my
What's up, the beautiful Sherry Allen? Sister bro.
Hold on, y'all. I totally messed that up.
Didn't you?
Yeah, because I got it on like if you don't know the phone number, the phone won't ring. I don't know how to get it off. Hold on, give me a minute. Talk to me.
Listen, man, they don't want to get no money up. They're not telling the truth how much money is left. The state didn't
silence unknown callers. Okay.
The state didn't jack y'all.
All right, now everybody just call because it's a whole bunch of people that just call. Y'all go ahead and call back. 810-610-7851.
The number running right across the bottom of the screen.
I know, but I tell them that's ready
see
now.
That right there.
I'm ready.
Just follow my finger. Just follow the finger.
Let's
on across.
Damn,
right there.
8, 9. I done missed 11 calls.
That's
my bad. Now you can call back again if y'all want to.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I'll be trying to sit up there to make it happen. Listen, I don't know what y'all want us to do. See, we getting death threats and everything.
Thanks for calling the book. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning, Ms. Winters, Mr. Mick.
Good morning.
This is Irma Shaw.
Good morning.
Irma Shaw in the building.
Well, you guys didn't keep track on me because I've been hospitalized for almost a month. Had a birthday April 1st.
Happy
Well, happy belated birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I've been trying to call you this morning and keep going to voicemail.
That's
yeah,
Winters.
I had the phone on. Don't
That-
recognize.
yeah, that's
Unknown. I had
Winters.
messed it up. I got it
That's
fixed now.
Okay. I'm calling in today to remind you too that I gave you a heads up months ago regarding racism.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't I?
Yes, you did.
28 years. Employment. It had to be somebody that knew racism was relevant, still went on, and we're back, like Mickey say, we back over in slavery time.
Right.
We have to, our people have been drugged. That's why they can't function properly. Our kids are being born to drug addicts. They're out of control because they've been born with teenagers. So a teenager can't teach a baby how to grow up and be respectful at all. They're being disrespectful to their parents.
Yeah.
I'm watching tube all day long. They're killing parents. They're beating up parents and grandparents. And the police are steady dragging them out the cars. But they are mouthy and disrespectful toward the police. Now, we know the police are not good people, some of them, not all of them. But you have the black police officers standing by while the white police officers beat up our people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And when they ask you for your driver's license and your proof of insurance, if you don't have it, that's what you say. I don't have it.
Right.
But present your driver's license and your insurance, and then you won't be dragged out the car and beat up. You shouldn't be. But no, why? Why? What did I do wrong? And they be done everything wrong with it. But I just sit up here every day and watch all this drama. There's a lot of drama going on.
Right.
And you see all the protesters that's marching against Congress and what they're doing to our people.
Right.
And the predominant people are white that's been disenfranchised with the president's actions. So they are white. They are not black. You have some blacks that come on every day, just a handful of them, still voting, upholding what Trump is doing.
Yeah.
This man is a criminal. He's a criminal. How can you uphold Leon if he's a criminal? He has a past history record of being a criminal. So the Candace, Judy, Adele, and now LaShawn, if she's going to uphold what he's doing, he should have been, it's an immediate automatic that you go if you caught in fraud and criminal type activities. Don't nobody have to vote you out. It's an automatic. You're supposed to go. It's supposed to have been in the charter. Automatic that you're gone. But they did poor Eric real bad, caused his death. Stress, that's what it was. Caused his death. But Candace, last night, she's yelling, but yet she's telling people not to yell.
Right.
And she's screaming. I couldn't have been JWC last night.
Sure couldn't, baby. Sure couldn't.
Oh, no. I would have to not hit her, but I had to tell her off. Yeah.
Right.
And like I'm Pfeiffer said he can stay at home. I'm in Pfeiffer's ward. I've been trying to call him and, get in contact with him for months. And you guys saying his city council phone is off?
Oh, Leon's phone is off.
Not Leon, Pfeiffer. I'm in his ward.
Oh, I don't know if Pfeiffer's phone is off or not. They turn his off and on when they get ready.
Well, I haven't been able to reach him. I left messages, I sent emails, and I haven't been able to reach him.
I'll send him your phone number today. And tell him, I'll send him your phone number
We're going to make that happen for you.
Well, thank you, because the weather while I was in the hospital, that terrible storm came through and blew some of my roof and all. And I do have the Allstate insurance. So when you file a claim, you go years without filing claims. So where do our money go? Does it go to people claims? Because they denied mine. Oh, it was a limb that off your tree that caused your roof to fall, and we don't cover that.
That's a shame. That's a shame. You see how they do us? Yeah.
It's a shame. And while I was in the hospital, when I was hospitalized, and sometimes my words are kind of slurred. But when I was hospitalized, people didn't know where I worked. So I was discriminated against while I was there by two white assistants. They call themselves nurses, assistants, whatever they are, ENAs.
Mm-hmm.
I was discriminated against, so I reported it to HR, and I reported to the manager. So when the manager come in the room, she was a little short black woman, kind of heavy set, and she held up for the two white women that wouldn't put the railing down on my bed when I buzzed for them, because I had to have somebody help me to the bathroom to urinate. They came in the room, one of them hollering, "Well, I work first shift and I work second shift today." And they walked away without allowing me to go to the bathroom. I had to urinate on myself. And then when they came in to change the beddings, they pushing me real hard from side to side in order to pad up under me. So you guys beware of what's going on. And when people tell you what's happening with them, believe it.
That's right. All right. Thank you, Miss Irma Shaw. We appreciate you.
And you get better, beloved.
Yes.
Well, yeah. I'm better. God bless me that I can still be mobile. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that was the lovely
Miss Irma Shaw.
Miss Irma Shaw.
See, sometimes you just gotta let people talk. You gotta let people talk. You never know what they need to get out. You never know what they want to say. Or they just sometimes they want people to listen, but she be dropping some jewels, some nuggets. She worked on I forgot the name of the committee that she told, the Civil Rights Committee that she worked on. So a lot of the stuff that's going on right now in Flint, she done worked a lot of these cases. And Sheldon told us when he was running in 2019, he was going to follow the charter. Oh, he was going to do everything that Weaver wasn't doing. He showed it. He said the first thing that he was going to do when he got in office, I'm telling you, he stretched his hands out, standing right behind Arthur Woodson over there at Latina's, the one that got the $20,000. Was it Latina's or Luigi's? Luigi's, the one, the same place. That's his pizza.
They said that Apple Crown at.
He wasn't drinking. He was eating that pizza. Them his people's over there.
And
he stood up there and he said, the first thing I'm going to do is give back that raise that they gave Karen Weaver. Ain't happened yet.
He increased it, though.
He sure did increase it. He did everything that he said he wasn't, he did everything that he said he was going to do. He didn't do it. He didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing. Nothing. He didn't follow the charter. Fine. We still don't have a civil service commission. You get fired around here in the city, and that was like another avenue that you could go to before a lawsuit. Civil service commission is not even up. And I know people who have told him, I've been sitting in the office when they said, I'll volunteer to be on the Civil Service Commission, just to give people another avenue, to give the union another avenue. And he used to be on the Civil Service Commission, what make it so damn bad, and won't start it back up. But he letting them play around on that damn dumbass ENA board. And they ain't did
Look at the people you got on the ENA board. Did you know that he keeps somebody religious somewhere around there that believes in money and not the Lord? You got Bishop. Well, no, what is he? Elder. That's my guy Harris. Politically, I just know him from down there.
Right.
Or Pastor. Elder Harris. That guy is good guy. Good guy. He see how they was sitting up there doing this, man.
But
Joe King.
What can he say with his mama that got
getting money?
ARPA money.
And that's a conflict of interest. That's what it's so terrible. It's like he put so many conflict of interests on the board, and then it's like nobody's not saying nothing.
Right.
You know, it's nothing saying that's wrong, Trisha Shell. I remember Trishelle, but is she really gonna go against the mayor?
She should. He promised her the city attorney job.
She ain't going against the mayor. She was trying to help Elder Harris how to handle his job up there. She only goes so far, then she stopped. You forgot we had one ambassador that was on the ENA board. She stepped down as soon as their friend got in there. But she on the school board. Can you trust her to do what's right on the school board when she didn't even follow the charter? She was the main one.
We can't even trust the damn school board.
That's what I'm saying. So can you trust her on the school board? Look how she played on the ENA board. The charter don't matter. You got even Candace saying, do we really follow the charter? Just look at least if you ain't ever seen no rule pushers, all you gotta do is look at Flint.
Right.
From the ENA board. Joe King was such a believer in the charter. All he did was this when I went to asking him questions. Joe, that don't mean nothing. When Sis Audrey was telling you, Joe, the door is locked downstairs, he was steady going on with the meeting.
He had his hearing aid off when he be
No,
smiling.
they was telling him you're breaking the Opens Meeting Act.
He wasn't listening.
Did you think he covered that when Sis? Well, we ain't got no paper. What's the name? The machine down. She said, well, I'll put it on a piece of paper. Then when they came back, oh well, we didn't keep it because we didn't have it. You just can't write it down on a piece of paper. But you told her to put it on a piece of paper, and you gonna take it. This is what I'm saying. All these people didn't come find out. Allegedly, Joe got contracts through the city.
Oh.
I mean, Joe Kane. I'm just saying. So you think these people nearly strategically put people in places that he knew that was not going to buck the system because he was giving them money. He a master art on that because he a masterful player on that. He found people that he knew would do anything for some change.
Right. And then, like Neely said, just give him a few months, a few weeks, they'll forget about it.
Yeah, just he got past
What happened to Clack's complaint?
You know Joe King wasn't taking that. Then he put Elder. Fuck that. What about Michelle Young's? That was some years ago.
Oh, they said her complaint was on the old complaint form.
A complaint is a complaint.
But it was on the old complaint form. So they not looking at the old complaint. They ain't even got no ombudsman.
They had one. They let Doug come blow that up.
And you know what? I seen and I had a wonderful conversation with the former ombudsman, Tanae Dorsey.
What'd she tell you?
They don't want to do right down there.
Oh, wow.
They don't want to do right.
You got it.
She wasn't going to mess up her career down there with Neely. They don't
smart woman.
Right. Very smart.
Smart woman.
That was the first real one-on-one conversation that I had with Tanae Dorsey by myself. And all I can say is, wow. Very intelligent young lady. Very intelligent. Flint lost a jewel when they lost Tanae Dorsey as the ombudsman, but he knew that.
Yeah,
because he didn't want Tanae down there because he knew Tanae was going to look into stuff.
And he was not going for it.
And I don't blame her for leaving, fucking up her career resume with Sheldon Neely. You did the right thing, baby, and resign. Because see, he does the switcheroo. When he get tired, he want to move your office and all this type of shit down there. That's what he do.
Have you seen where they have the meetings at for the ENA board? Fly Central. Fly fucking Central.
He moved them down the street.
Oh my God.
Took them out of City Hall.
Fly Central. I'm telling you, I was there. Dead flies on the table, nuts like they ain't cleaned up. When you went to the bathroom, it was a swarm of flies in the laboratories. The men and the women. But when you came through the door, Winters, it was flies like it was just, oh my God, flies.
That's what they do, though. That's what they do. They move you, make you feel uncomfortable so people won't come back. That's the whole reason why he put that camera outside of Miss Little's office. That is for people to feel safe to go make a complaint against the city. But you ain't gonna go if you on camera. You know Sheldon looking at you.
And you know stuff, he can mess up your money, family. People keep saying, look, I done heard stories where he done took people liquor license.
You better let them know.
I done heard.
He will retaliate.
I'm telling you, I done heard the stories. I'm telling you, I done heard stories where he done jam people up and mess some stuff up. Like, I mean, we can say what we want to say. We can go with the W.T. Stevens. We finna get out. I'm finna close it out on this.
We got Stanley on the phone.
Oh, well, come on.
Come on, Stanley.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Man, you don't realize how pissed I was last night.
Yes, we do. The way you screamed in that microphone, this is bullshit.
And I did it all the way down the hallway.
As you should have in true Stanley form.
But I didn't get arrested.
Of course not.
You don't need to be arrested.
I know, but Candace was in a mood last night for sure. And the way she treated JWC, holy cow.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
It sure was.
And for the people saying I should run for council, I can't because I would have to run against JWC and that ain't going to happen.
Right.
So, Winters, you need to run for council. I know it'd be tough because you'd have to tell the truth, but I think that's where change starts.
I'm going to have to pray on it.
So, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, Stanley.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
That's true.
Oh, gotta pray on it. Gotta pray on that.
I want you to run if I can talk about you. And come on, me and Dennis Edwards.
I can do the morning bump if I ran for council. I can. If
Hell
I'm on
no.
council, I can be on the bump.
Hell no.
I wouldn't go in no executive session, so I can like Maze, so I can run my damn mouth. I don't want to know about nothing. I want to be on. Fuck that. I'm telling y'all right now. I want to be a podcaster, not a politician. I ain't gonna get up there and pretend. I can't do both.
We can get money sent to 810.
No, people get tired because I have to come on. Tanya do Saturdays from 10 to 3, and then I'll take over from 4 to 9.
Oh, that's where the show ended. I was just with you up until you just would have talked crap about.
Time we still at peace though.
I'm trying to get that money swung over here.
We out tomorrow. It's the first of the month, so everybody should have $5. It's $5 Friday. And hook your phone up so you can get cash out. So you can cash out $5 Friday, or you can do it in the super chat. $5 Friday.
Right.
Tomorrow.
And if you've been missing, double up, triple up, quadruple up.
Sow a seed into 810.
So a seed. Now we like them thousands now. We love the fives, but
Mickey will do the Pastor Martin praise tomorrow where he gonna rub his head and
bye y'all. Bye. Peace.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.